welcome. Hello. Today is November already 24, but it's still our stream, my stream, the late night talks with romantic developer part number 132. 20 streams away from achieving my goal of 152 consecutive days stream challenge. So yeah, today I moved several times my stream because I was home, but I was very busy. Initially we were busy at garden, and then I need to help, like, to deal with some other stuff at home. So I move it just to make stream in peace. Again, it's not my work, it's just like my hobby, or even it's not even hobby, it's more like challenge. Let it be the light. I'm audible. Okay. So our stream consists of several parts. One part when we talked about everything, anything, whatever. And that part where we could answer some questions, your questions, talk about politics, talk about life with interesting. So I need to switch to my channel just to confirm that everything is fine. Okay, everything is fine. Camera looks slightly up, but I will not fix it right now. Yeah, shouldn't be a big problem for our stream today. So, and today, yeah, day before, and stream one, number 131, I told some fairy tale about when in time of uncertainty in United States, California decided to become independent state, and then how it was used by other countries like Russia and China to fight against the United States. Of course, it was a fairy tale, but there are many parallels with some situations that's going on. Yeah. I don't know why I start talking about that, but all the situation is showing how crazy this world is, and that we don't have leaders which think about people, which want to their country to be safe, powerful, rich, and so on. They start playing some games, and before they decided that in some countries humans could live not bad, people could live not bad, and everyone was happy, but later they play, and looks like they played too much. And now I don't think about rich people, except of course their own families and the highest people. Yeah, let's say that they think, those leaders think. Of course, not about regular citizens of their countries. At least I see multiple examples in the world, including Ukraine, United States, Russia, multiple countries in Europe, when the leaders not thinking about about successful and happy life of their citizens, but they think about some geopolitics games. Of course, we don't have, you know, it's an interesting question. I thought multiple times. So, of course, before, when there was like kings and those families, yeah, children in those families raised from the early beginning, and it's not like they raised in to be rich. Yes, they raised to be leaders, to rule the countries, and they learn responsibilities and how to rule and how to make best for their country and their people from early childhood. Here, right now, of course, it's all gone. No, we have several kind of monarchies, or let's say fake monarchies. We have some representatives of previous kings' families, like in Great Britain, etc., but they don't have any real power anywhere. So it's like some symbol of past, and they're doing worse and worse. But okay, right now all the people born like usual, they live in their families, and then they go up and become prime minister or president or any other person who actually could rule the country. And why they were on this path, they lost ability to do best for everyone. Why they go to that leadership position? For what? To make this wish, this dream, to make everyone's happy, everyone healthy, everyone wealthier, everyone's to make their country of the dream, or they go to, I don't know, to make money, to be just powerful, to play some geopolitical games, to so if they need something for their country wellness, but it will be not agreed by other big countries. They said, okay, we will do bad for ourselves, and so on and so on. There are so many things which create so many questions, but I don't know where everything is go. Like, I think maybe it's starting from family, but no. In families, normally people, they think about, okay, maybe not every people, okay, but at least I believe that in many families, people think about what's the best for the family and all the family members, rather than show that who has the power, who are, let's say, slaves or whatever, who should listen to him and do whatever he says, even if it's bad for everyone. I believe most families are nice, but why those people grown in nice families become bad leaders? Okay, yeah, it's maybe not any wisdom, not any good thoughts, like always, but some questions. Maybe someone could answer them for me in channel, in the comment section below under the stream. You're welcome. Please help me to understand all this nonsense. Okay, okie dokie. We trying to do something before we trying to finish one work, and I'm trying, yeah, right now I'm on different computer and I don't have that version of my work. Okay, so I'm trying to create remote connection to my computer. And if it will be successful, it means that we can continue on that computer where we, yes. So if we will look at my computer here, you see that we are connecting to it. And because we have the latest code here, we haven't committed it yet because it's not stable. Yeah, we connected using completely different account, but that should be good. We just can go into CMD. Okay. Yeah, looks good. CD the projects. No. CD the projects. CD YouTube local helper, and let's just execute. Come on. Really? When I installed Visual Studio Code, I installed it only for myself. Come on. Yeah, looks like. So I have main workspace and another tab. I think we have only Visual Studio Code. Oh, I accidentally closed it. Let's Visual Studio Code and we say download. Yeah, looks good. Download from here. Windows 11. Thanks for downloading. Here's the link, open. 5-6 minutes. Okay. Actually, it's not bad. Maybe we could test something. Oh. It was 5 minutes and now it's 44 minutes. Really? 40 minutes. And most probably I just don't have access. I just don't have access to that folder, to the downloaded version of Visual Studio Code for different account. Okay, let's wait. Looks like it's still not long enough. Just 15 seconds. Looks like last time when we executed that. Okay, accept. Next. Visual Studio Code. Open with code action. Create a desktop icon. Open with code action. Let's add that. Let's install. It should be pretty fast. It's, but you see it's installing in my user's developer. It even don't ask me if I want to install it for all users or only for myself. That's why we don't have it for all users. Next. Okay. Oh, we need to confirm something on my phone. And yes, I want to confirm. What do you mean something went wrong? Oh, we need to switch to romantic developer. And if I'm not mistaken, we did something like that sync with our test and updates. So it was yesterday update of the description and everything here, and we are working on understanding keywords. Okay, and Visual Studio Code is executed. Nice. Could we open it? Probably not, because we need to restart command prompt. Could we actually restart it? No. Let's copy, pass. Let's close. Let's reopen. Let's make it bigger. cd pass. Really? Okay, and now let's just execute code. Now it's understand what we want and execute. Yes, we trust. Yes, I trust. Dark, modern. I think that it would be fine. Markdown. Let's slightly increase fonts. Okay, so that is the file we are having, and it's already looks like we need to install multiple things. Even for IPNB, will it allow us to execute? Python plus Jupyter. Okay, let's install it as well. You see, it's so simple. It's itself propose what we should do, what we shouldn't do. Okay, let's remove all of those and let's say 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4. High. Here it should be plus 7, 11. Plus 7, 11. No, it's 14. Why it's 14? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Maybe additional. So if we copy that, it shows 14. If we copy and open Notepad, Notepad++, that is not valid anymore. So see, overall it's 12 because we have comma. So selected 12, length 12. Why it says 14? Let's see. Tech tag YouTube Studio, more option, add tag, add tags. Scams. Okay, text is nice. Do we have our ChatGPT here? Okay, even previous version. Hi. Do you know if I add some text to YouTube video, for example, which have length of 12, YouTube shows that I've used 14 characters from its limit of 5. How to calculate how many characters will count the YouTube? Not very well question, but okay. YouTube counts the characters in text slightly differently than just the raw characters length because of how it handles tags and separators. Here's how YouTube typically counts text characters. So, comma as separator. Each comma counts as separator. Okay. Count the space after the comma if present. We don't have space. Space around text. Leading and trailing space around individual text are trimmed, but any space within text are counted. It's okay. So 4 here and high here would be not 6 but 7, should be 11. And comma we have without space. Okay, hidden separator character. YouTube often internally counts a separator character like an invisible character between text, even you don't explicitly add a space. This is why the count can slightly higher than expected. So how to calculate? Count each tag characters without leading trailing space. Add one character to each separator, comma, and possible invisible separator. Here's Python functions that simulate YouTube character count method. So it says total length, okay, which is nice. Separator count length tag list -1 and total length plus separator count. It's totally fine with me. It's totally fine, but how? Maybe you know what? How YouTube counts tag character limit. Okay. YouTube, you can each tag can be maximum of 30 characters long. The tag itself field can hold an unlimited number of tags until the limit is reached. Commas between items in the list and spaces within tags between the commas count towards the limit. Still, I don't understand why here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 separator 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12, but it's already 14. Maybe another comma. 13. So let's just use high. It should be 6, 7. Now it's 7. I don't understand. 5, 6, 7. Okay. 7, 8, 9. It should be 11. 11. And then it would be, okay, 1. Oh, 1 should be 1. 1. It doesn't allow 1, 2, 3. It should be 3. And then we have 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It should be not 7, but 8. 1, 2, 3 is 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 should be 7. 3 plus 7 equals 10. Maybe character between 11. How it's calculated 13? Oh no. Let's see Visual Studio if we can get started with no Visual Studio Code. Cancel. Test. Let's go up. Go to, let's say, stop execution. Is it possible? Python and define Python environment. Create vn. Enter. Find. YouTube update. YouTube. Okay, update project vn. Select. Okay. Scripts. Select. Paste Python. Python. Okay. Let's say Python is here. And here. Don't save. It would be Jupyter. And can we by most popular? And Jupyter. Okay, looks like we have everything. And for Python, we also have everything. So maybe, you know what, let's close this. Let's go, let's reopen. Test. Detecting kernels. Select another kernel Python environment. Create venv, enter interpreter, find. You know, let's go here in Python. and scripts. Python. Python. Create environment. VM. And why it couldn't create? No Python at local Python. Really? Python version. How to find Python? No Python at. Okay, most probably in ZVenv. In ZVenv. Now let's create new. Create environment, venv. Let's choose Python. Let's choose dependencies, okay. It will create an additional environment for us. Oh, it will create on that level. Okay. Anyway, it should be with git ignore, so whenever we want it will create. It's fine. Source Python, Python, Python. Okay, while we create in Python, let's try to solve mystery. Mystery with how YouTube calculates all of those. Cancel. Limits fully explained, but it's YouTube video. Okay, we opened a lot of links. Let's go and look at them. If tag contains a space, a B server handles the tag value as so it were wrapped in quotation marks, and the quotation marks count over the character limit. So for the purpose of character limit, the tag full bus contains 7 characters, but the full bus contains 9. Oh, I see. So it's basically whenever we have a space in tags, it will count them as 2. One space, 2 quotation marks, 13. Hello world, 1 comma, 11. Okay, let's see once again if it makes sense. So it would be 1, 2, 3. So let's remove it. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's 7 plus 2. It's 9. And 1, 2, 3 would be 12. 13. And 13 because it's 9 plus 3 plus space. So if another 1, 2, 3, it would be plus 4. 17. Oh, we couldn't do that. 17. But if we add 1 and 1, it would be not 3 plus 1, not 4, but 4 plus 2, 6. So 17 plus 6 will be 23. Wow. We understand that thing. Okay. Okay. So let's see what we have here to count the text count. We need here choose our interpreter that we have. Let's see if it could execute. Okay, another package. But once we install everything to execute Jupyter, it would be so much simpler to do some tests with Python. We could basically debug line by line any functions here and work with the previous results and so on and so on. So it's so much simpler. And we are looking into the text count. If, let's say, tag length, let's say if space in tag length, can we write like this? It will use double quotation mark if tag has a space. Okay. So let's try to execute that. 446. And let's see how YouTube calculates that. 536. 536, 446. Okay. So we are looking for driving culture comparison. 498. 498. It looks good. Tags, limit tags, return result tag. current lengths, print. Okay, let's say length is, and we'll lose using current lengths. Okay, so before returning we just put current lengths, and in that case it should be 298, and here 298. Okay, looks like now it's working properly, and we will limit it to 500 characters. Good. So let's go here to AI helper. Do we have that function? How it's called? Limit X. So now we have a proper version. Nice. So, and now we could go to that folder and execute Python AI helper process prompts. No module name Google. It's because we haven't executed here. Let's go and use the terminal command prompt. It should open in our virtual environment, and we just say cd local and then pip install requirements txt. And in that requirements we have also Google. Oh, and here, because we are not, we just need go level up, and because we have that VN folder scripts activate, and now because we're using the same virtual environment as we process prompts, we could execute it. And here we have that romantic developer night. Let's copy pass. So first we just generate can't open D projects AI helper, no such file or directory. Python exe can't open file AI helper because we not where we need to be. Okay, so we processing prompts on Transcript. We start execution all of those prompts and preserving. Okay, it's version 2. So let's quickly look at the result. First of all, let's see if description has proper better chapters. Yes. And let's see keywords 2. And keywords 2 has 517 count. And of course, it will not work if we try to update YouTube video directly. But if we will do it now, because we have that special function to update prompts, it should work fine. So update YouTube, correct? Update YouTube. Oh, video updated successfully. Maybe we could go and remove that print from here. So, and it's updated successfully. So if we go to the video right now here, and let's update it. It should have different title and different description. Let's reload. Really, let's see title number 2. Title number 2, exploring. So it's very similar title, reveal. Okay. And let's see, maybe any changes in keywords. So here we start live streaming subscriber grows, and now it would be first words live streamer small channel. Let's see if our keywords second word is small channel. I don't see small channel at all. So I think it should stop. I think it should stop not from the end, but channel development, video production. So video editing, video description, video production. So video production before video description. Oh, come on. It's like mixed all the word, but I see small channel here. Okay, it's not so important. But yeah, we need to ask it to our script to generate more keywords from with one word only, not 2 words. Of course, it will be crazy to find that video based on that one word keyword, but okay, at least half, maybe 30% of one word, and all other could be 2 words. Okay, looks like it's working. Maybe, let's just take some examples on some stream. For example, let's take our last stream, like yesterday's stream. So right now full process does not update YouTube. So okay, but then we could update YouTube, and then we, if it will work, two commands. So full process just to download video, to download audio, and create all the Python AI helper full process. Does anyone else writing like me? And now I just need to copy that video ID. Oh, full video, actually, it's also working fine. Okay. So URL and ID identified properly. So once we download, we will preserve it in video information properly, correct? So now we should create 131. Okay, it's already file details here, which is nice, and it should have right now only one thing, YouTube ID equals something. It's WebM, which we downloading. It's taking time because looks like it's still not fully processed. Right after the stream you also could start downloading, but it will take even longer. But it's very important, you know, you finish the stream, execute the script, and it's update everything for a stream. It's what I'm targeting to. Okay, it's downloaded. It's converted to OGG file because it's very small, and for Whisper we need small files. For Whisper SDK, of course, we have option to execute Whisper locally, but it's not as good as in SDK calls. We still have task to investigate how we can make it even better, but most probably it's because they execute some post-processing, and when it starts dreaming, I mean Whisper, they re-execute that part of the file and then they combine it and maybe do some even more post-processing after all. So we tried multiple things, but it's not the same quality. I mean, sometimes it's the nice, exactly what we need. Sometimes, especially on long files, sometimes it's worse quality. In transcribing. So we transcribing with speed of 51. So 1 minute of the stream, okay, 51 minutes of the stream we transcribe in 1 minute. Because we had yesterday more than 2 hours, or about 2 hours, we need about 2 minutes, 2 minutes and something. Let's see if it has any information about time. So duration is 1 hour 55 minutes, and we already transcribed 1 hour 26 minutes. So we need 30 minutes. 30 minutes with speed of 15, it would be about half minute, yeah, 30 seconds. 35, I think 35. So we still waiting for another 10 minutes of stream to be transcribed. It's now we waiting for 5 minutes to be transcribed. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Not transcribed, I'm sorry. Converted to OGG. And now, once we converted and preserved it, we downloaded and converted and saved transcribing audio file and sending it to Whisper. So we still supporting sending multiple files, but if it's too big, yes. But because that file would be not too big, it would be OGG file less than 9 megabytes for 2 hours. So we are okay, I believe, to transcribe up to 5 hours in one go. Okay, we are waiting for result of transcription. And yeah, it's take time even to transcribe such file, even with yeah, SDK call. The interesting question, if we will, why we want to execute it? We want to update multiple videos, for example, on our channel at once, using the rules we create. Rules are basically ChatGPT prompts, which will generate description, title, keywords based on that prompt. Or video, what is interesting, video chapters. Also for stream, it's very useful because stream could be very long and sometimes you want to jump to some topic, and good video chapters cost a lot. It's very hard for you to release in your own stream and create proper video chapters, and most streams are lack of that thing. So, but all of those should be executed automatically automatically by that script we developed. Now we transcribe in our stream. We just want to understand about what we are talking, and once we transcribe, we will send all that information to prompts to ChatGPT, and it will return us all the results. So we are still waiting here, and yeah, we're still waiting. We don't have any new files coming, but because once it returns, we will preserve it in multiple formats, like SRT format, which would be the first format. Then it would be just txt file, transcript txt, without any time component. It's, for example, not so needed for things like keywords or things like title. So we just pass the whole content of our talk, and it will generate proper title. We build those prompts a lot, and right now they're working more or less good. So as you see, we generated transcript txt, SRT, and we optimized version of SRT. We generated LLM SRT. And now we just preserving all the responses of ChatGPT for multiple different prompts into separate files. So it would be keywords. So, oh, I'm sorry. It's something I missed. So it would be prompt for keywords: late night talks, romantic developer, okay, insights, fairy tale. Yeah, yesterday I talked about fairy tale, global conflict, political tension, Russia, Ukraine, Europe, independence, character count, code refactoring. Okay, yeah, it's all we talked about yesterday. What is the title? The Late Night Talks with Romantic Developer, day 131 of 152 day stream challenge. And it's still below 100, which is good, but we probably need to think about what if it will be more than 100. Then let's see description and dive in its part. Okay, let's see everything. Let's do this, let's do this, and let's do this. Okay, dive into late night talks with romantic developer. As the night unfolds, the conversation shifts from personal to global. Okay. YouTube chapter list. Yeah, it's how, but no. It's not good. It's not good. Why it's not good? Because the stream time much more longer. If we will look at LLM SRT, you see, oh yeah, initially you see it was much more interesting talking. And then I just tried to solve some problems with the functions limit. And yeah, I tried to see some results from. Let's go here. Okay. I believe not the best prompt, not the best prompt. But at least it shows that I have 1 hour 55 minutes, and better chapters generate only 43 minutes, which is not good. It's destroyed all idea. We need again write even better prompt for those, but we could try to fix this, at least see what if we execute it once again. So let's try to reprocess prompt. Let's copy the path of the folder. And let's just, oh, no. Looks like I don't know how to work in command prompt effectively. So let's, for that folder, reprocess the prompts, which means we generate another version of our prompt results on the same transcript as of now, on the same transcript. So we received keywords too. I'm fine with keywords. Keywords should be fine. Better chapters too. Let's see better chapters too. Now, okay, at least it's 129, which is not so good, but good prompts. Okay, and full description, because we replaced full description. Where's description? Hello. In 20 seconds. Rate limits. Really? Type tokens param known code rate limits exceeded. Oh, limit. Rate limit for GPT-4 or in organization hour on tokens per minute. TPM limit 30,000. Really? Yeah, I don't have access from this computer, I mean, from that session to increase my TPM, but it asks us to wait 29 seconds. I think we already waited. Let's try to execute process prompt once again. We should be fine with that minute. So, but maybe it's because, no, first time everything was nice. So title, keywords, it's nice. Better chapters is nice, and keywords and description. We need description. Okay, and let's wait for description. Hopefully this time it would be generated. While it generates description, let's see. Oh no, maybe it's another. Oh, now it's worse. So description results not in. Now it's generate description, and we description 2. Okay, and description 2 now, because we haven't took the better chapters 3 prompt. Let's just at least took those one, copy, go to description 2 and update it to have at least 130 minutes of detailed chapters. And now we just say update YouTube. Let's start on the top. So instead of process prompts, let's say update YouTube. Update YouTube. And if it will work nice, then okay, it was fast. So let's refresh, and it should be refreshed everything. Yes. And personal challenges, final thoughts, conclusions, and it should have, helper, California independence, 493. We see 493 of 500. Tags, now works perfectly once we understand how it works. And if we go to our YouTube stream, yeah, it was from my work. Yeah, we could see different chapters. California, hypothetical, conflict. Okay, yeah, looks like it's good. What is final code testing? Yeah, it's keywords length issue. So it's not keyword length issue, it's still title. It's still title. But yeah, here of course we will work in that section on keywords as on tags as well, and or keywords. But start time is not exactly fine. So probably we need to do another round on beta chapters. But that's it. Okay, so now let's think about AI helper. So we have those main process prompts, update video, transcribe. And probably we just want, no, because we have all the different steps, maybe we just insert here update YouTube. And we just need folder. Interesting. Folders. For each folder we use multiprocessing. We use multiprocessing for what? For processing prompt in folders and config. Maybe we need like 4 folder in all folders. Process update YouTube in folder, like something like that. Full process folder. Let's test that full process now with another file. we just need to say full process. Okay, and here in full process, let's go to our different file. So we processed somehow Z stream. Let's see if we could do Z1, only one. And let's go here and replace that YouTube video. Removed extra character. I just need to press space between process and HTTPS. My computer becomes somehow slowly. Okay. So initially it should download, transcribe, and process prompts and update in one go. It's our first time when we're doing it in one go. And if it will work, probably we just could choose several videos and see if we can do in one go several videos. And if it is, then yeah, then we achieved what we tried to build. We achieved what we tried to build, and it would be very nice. Okay. Not the highest speed of my internet right now for some reason. Don't know what's going on, but yeah. Okay. That stream was 1 hour 18 minutes, and we are fast but not super fast. Again, I'm showing you my basebook Pro 16. Even it's like have Pro in its name. It's quite a cheap laptop. It's cheap, but it's mighty. I mean, I use it because yeah, when I try to do stream on my main computer, on my work laptop, for some reason it doesn't like OBS Studio at all. It's show complete lack of performance in OBS Studio. It's just and I couldn't resolve it. Maybe because on my work computer there are a lot of work software and some work services, and maybe they just blocking something. I just decided to stop research that problem and say, okay, let me use just different computer. And that small, mostly netbook doing perfectly well. Okay, we have only 10 minutes left, let's say that. It's 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. We sent for transcription, and it could take some time, as we know, but it's file much smaller, so it should be not too long. I don't see myself in studio, in YouTube Studio, because of my internet sucks now. It stopped displaying the status of the stream. Okay, it's still showing error, but at least it's trying to get something. Okay, let's wait a few more minutes for our transcript to be returned, and then it would be moment of truth after we, of course, process prompts. Yesterday we did some performance update, like we implement multiple prompt processing with multi-threading, and because of it today we hit prompt rate limit, because we executed in 1 minute all the prompts, and then we try to re-execute the same minute all the prompts, and because of it we hit 30,000 tokens per minute limit. We probably could waive it, I mean make it bigger. Okay, we have our transcripts. We have in our prompts, we have our first prompt results for title, for keywords, better chapters, and now we should receive for description. For some reason description does the longest. We substitute in description better titles, and we update video. So we updated the video successfully. Now that video would be tech talk something, tech talk and troubleshooting, live stream adventures and software development and more. And now it has, by the way, it has much better video chapters, and I'm mostly sure that they're pretty good, pretty sufficient, because you see, we could see it even by exact number of times, because sometimes it show like 55:00, 100:00, 1 hour 15:00. So it's mean it's broken, but now it looks nice. And yeah, we didn't hit the limit of 5,000, but you see it's a lot of text. Maybe it's good, maybe it's not. It's how we program it. I mean, not program, how we configured it. We created a prompt which created a description. Of course, we could update it for some reasons, and it's something it generates Russia, Ukraine, Washington State, yeah, something it generates keywords based on conversation in the stream. So let's took some videos which are not super long. So let's go here and let's see. We don't have time here, correct? Oh, my computer is slow as hell, you know. What if I'll go to my channel? Is it possible? Okay. And from my channel, let's give me my channel on live. Okay, now we could see the length here. Okay, we see 102. Let's copy link and let's just try to execute the same thing. So right now we're just testing if we could execute full process on multiple videos. So we insert one video and let's search another one. Oh, like 40 minutes. Oh, like, okay, we have 30 minutes. 104. Copy link. And that. So we have two different videos. We just press enter. And we start with video number 1. We downloading it. It shouldn't be too long because we downloading not full quality video, but right now we downloading just audio component in good quality from WebM format container, and then we transform that with FFmpeg basically, but with Python code to OGG format. OGG is known for its small size, and it's supported by Whisper model as well. So we downloaded first video mostly. We just have like 5 seconds left. Download it. And now we just processing. Really, what's going on with my internet here? I'm not sure. Okay, my Google Amazon Echo, which I used like as photo frame, just lost internet completely and have to reload and reconnect. Okay, you see, speed not super high. On my different computer, I had speed about maybe, you know what's the problem here? What would be the problem? Because we will execute multiple prompts and it's a separate method. And because we execute multiple prompts, it probably will hit prompts limit. So if you saw the code here, and you know this code is written by ChatGPT, not all of course, but some of the code. So we downloading, transcribing, appending, and then we just use process prompt on transcripts. So first time we download everything, and then we process prompts on everything, and then we process update on everything. Process update on everything maybe makes sense. You see, so we preserved all the transcripts here and switch to 104 to downloading. It's how our logic is working here. And then we have process prompts on transcripts, and we could hit model limits. Oh, we have already, we already downloaded sometimes 104 as part of our experiments. Maybe with previous, not processing prompts, not updating video, but maybe just how downloading multiple files is working. That's where we downloaded that video before. Okay, it saved some time to download it. Now we just want to reprocess it once again. It's about 30 minutes, so it would be done in very few minutes. Okay, we done. We executing transcribing. At least 2 transcriptions two files downloading and transcription is working fine so far. The next stage would be executing prompts on all of them. And here we could have a problem because we optimize the code yesterday, but now with the recent optimization, we could easily hit our rate limit. Let's wait whisper response. You know what we could optimize? We could execute not prompts, but we could execute whisper request. But also we have some limits for whisper request. So we processing prompts in part 110, you see. We process and we preserving the files here now. Okay, and now we try to execute the prompts for 104. Oh, and for 104, you see, we already executed prompts before, because we have, okay, here. I need to show here, but it's here. Okay, and yeah, we saw that issue with rate limit. Saved response to better chapters, but with description is not so nice. And we already updated boss of the video. Let's see, is it ugly in 104 because we used previous generated description? The 104. Okay, it's navigating AI and humanity. And let's see more. Stop. Let's see more. Interesting. It even, highlighted something with bold, something not chapters. Okay, looks like it's previous description which was generated, and it's not so bad. It's not so bad. Okay, so now we have a way to update multiple videos in one prompt. We still need to work slightly on this prompt because we could hit easily our limits. Some limits in number of requests. Maybe we could work around that by adding some small time. So waiting for, let's say, 30 seconds before executing another prompt. But of course, would be even better if we will process each file one after one. So we will change that because we don't need super fast processing. But it's something I really want, just to update my prompts, create beautiful prompts, and then I want and update all videos on my channel, like on 150 videos or live streams, and I'll go execute the prompts and say, hey, update everything. And it will update all the videos on my channel, executing by most recent prompts, etc., etc., etc. So it sounds perfectly nice. The only thing also, if we want to reapply some changes, we need to think about that work without any issues and prompts for redownload file, retranscribe file, or maybe, so we need to add more switches, I think. But overall, I like the results. And now, and let's see 108. Let's see 108. Oh, 110, I'm sorry. 110, 7, 8, 9. Latest. Okay, looks like our 10 actually have different, has not proper image. Late night reflection with romantic developer blends in dream, love, and touch. And here we have dive into 110th episode of Late Night Talks with Romantic Developer, Tratata, Python, Wisdom, Closing Thoughts, Learning and using Python, upcoming weekend plans. Let's see upcoming weekend plans. You know, it's all good except it's returning in format, returns in the format where it should say minutes, but instead it says seconds. And what if we say not full process, but process prompts? And here we say not the late night talks. Maybe it's still folder which is older name, 110 software life with romantic developer. Let's just execute process prompts on the 110 because we could. So we create second version of the prompts. And now instead of process prompts, we could say update YouTube. And let's see how it's generate second version of everything. Update YouTube. Okay. So let's refresh. Okay, now it has late time night wisdom. Really? Let's see in Visual Studio Code that video. It's 110 beta chapters. Let's see in 4 we have beta chapters. Here it's nice, but here, yeah, it's also nice. How it's possible? Let's execute third time. Let's see very quickly on the in 110 what we have as for transcript. So transcript LLM SRT. You know, it looks good. It looks good. Let's see. Oh, 3 is nice. So we need to execute 3 times to get better chapters properly. Again, something we could work. Oh, heart, nice. So now, if we update that video once again, it would be hard at the end. Oh, but with quotes, something we could probably work around. And now our times looks good. Future plan for the tool. Let's see. So looks interesting. Yes. I don't know why it doesn't don't. Oh, now its title are here. I was quite tired here. Okay. Okay, guys, so what we could see that now we could easily, yeah, execute the scripts, not maybe super easily, but quite easily, and it will go and update what we need. Oh, some videos here. Yeah, some video here with based on that video itself. So we don't need say, hey, put that or that. We just generating prompt which will be sent to ChatGPT together with video, full video transcript, and it will generate proper title, proper description, proper video chapters, proper proper keywords, which we don't see here, only few things of the keywords, but also it has keywords integrated into that video as well. So, and all of that is in our script, which is called AI helper. We need slightly improve it, especially in part where it executes multiple files at once, because we could easily hit some limits now. And we need to write more documentation about how to use it with update videos, update YouTube, because for that we need to put that client secret here. We need to put client secret, and how to create that file client secret. We need to write a documentation. Of course, probably I could give you my client secret and you could use it with my application for your needs. I don't see anything bad with that. But yeah, for token, it's something you will be generated based on yourself once if you execute it first time, and it will ask your channel ID. So if you want to update your videos on your channel, it would be what you should do. And here we should make it conditional, update YouTube. So we could have all the details in our files, but without updating YouTube. Okay, it's next plans, but what we decided to implement before, we've implemented. And now at least I am happy, and I could use this tool to update my videos. And once I finish my stream, my current stream, I will execute the tool on my stream and it will update it. So it's what I do right now. And while, because let's prepare for that. Right now it will not allow me to do that because it's still live. Yes, so it's still going. It will not allow me to download it fully, but we could prepare. We say full process, and now we go to our file. Probably close this, and we go here, options. Now let's go here and copy that link. Copy link. Nice. Prepare. Okay. Now we prepare it for downloading our stream and update it, and so once I finish, I just press enter, and it will update my latest stream with all the details, and it sounds crazy crazy cool. It's what I don't like to do. I'm super lazy, and that thing I could do. I could execute the script and say, hey, update that. More than that, no, it would be too complex for me. So it's super cool tool for me. For you, I wish to have a good mood, because without that good mood, it would be very harsh to go through all the lessons which we could have in this current slightly crazy world. Why it's crazy? You could listen my multiple streams. It's really crazy. It's not logical, and people just play too much. I'd say play too much, and not in computer games, but with human lives and country's economic. Wish you to create a cozy space around yourself and your heart and your family. Be a person who can accept multiple things and be full of wisdom. So, and it's all for you. I wish you to be that person which I just described. I see you later whenever you are ready to join my channel. I will be streaming here for another 20 days for sure, and then I need to take a decision if I need to continue or not. If you believe you have something to tell me, just tell in comments below. So guys, have a great time of the day and see you later. I will stay slightly because of drop frames. When I click and broadcast, it will end immediately and you will not listen to what I said right now. So goodbye, and once I see that goodbye on my phone, I stop the stream.